What's going on, YouTube? Hey, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. The time right now is 8 p.m. at night. It's 8 p.m. I got me a salad going over here. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Get that in the light. Get that. You know what I'm saying? First time eating a salad in like, I don't know how many years. Went on, threw me some ranch dressing on it, as y'all can see over there. But anyways, that ain't what I want to talk about. This might be the first load. I think it will be the first load that I'm gonna lose. Tell y'all what's going on. So I drove 583 miles with I had an hour and 30 minutes to spare, but the thing is, I stopped at what is this, a Flying J, I believe. I stopped it right here at Flying J. The thing about it was, if I would have kept going for one more hour, there was a Petro. I think it was in New Orleans. It was I think it was in New Orleans, but it was already filled up. Y'all know I got that app, Truckers Path Pro, and it tells you if the parking lot is full or not. But I ended up stopping right here at the Flying J, and it was almost full, but I managed to get me a parking spot on the end. But what I want to talk about is, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Well, I know I'm not gonna make it, because there's been some changes here at night, and I was unaware of the changes until just today. I'll tell you about them changes in just a minute. But real quick, I'm 30 hours away from California. 30 hours and 37 minutes away. I got to deliver Monday at 11:30 a.m. Yeah, 11:30 a.m. So that's about, what is it, 24 hours, 30 hours from now? How many hours is that? What's today? Today is Saturday Eastern time zone, so it's 8 p.m. So I got 24, 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Got about 33 hours. Yeah, in about 33 hours I gotta deliver. Like I said, I'm 30 hours away, but within them 30 hours, I need 20 hours of rest. So I'm like, what, 50, 52, 54 hours away? The latest I can get there is, I counted it up, I can get there Tuesday at 5, I think Tuesday at 5 a.m. Now the thing about this load is, it's gonna cost me a lot of money if I lose this load. Okay, like I said, I drove 583 miles, and that was the first. Let me start off with the load itself, okay? I picked it up down there in Florida at Coca-Cola. My appointment was at 2:30 p.m. Now keep in mind, my clock has already started, because I had before, well, in the beginning of the day, I had dropped something off. Then I went to Walmart. I remember that, it's coming back to me. I went to Walmart, remember? Dropped that off. I made some videos at the Walmart. Then I came to that Coca-Cola to get that load. Like I said, the appointment was at 2:30. Guess what? Took a whole 10-hour break there, waiting for a damn dot door. Whole 10-hour break. Hopefully they give me the attention to pay for it. I don't know, because like I said, it's 50-50. You don't really know if you're going to get it or not. So they assigned me a dot door. I think it was like 10 p.m. at night. I didn't even get into sleep, because I was freaking sitting back here, because they supposed to call it Coca-Cola. They call you on your cell phone, tell you when to come to a dot door. So you know, I don't know, I'm finna be sitting there for the next 10 hours. So like I said, I ain't getting no sleep waiting in their damn parking lot. They got me a dot door. Of course, my 14-hour clock already out. But the thing about Coca-Cola is, well, matter of fact, I didn't take a 10-hour break. I took like an 8-hour break. I think it was like 8 hours. And what ended up happening was, after I got loaded, you know, you gotta leave off their property, because this particular Coca-Cola factory was in a residential neighborhood. So the thing about it was, I had 8 hours. I had 8 hours off duty. Now, if I would have waited 2 more hours, I would have had another 11-hour clock. But like I said, I ain't got no sleep for the day. And then what I realized was, the method that I was using at first, anytime I got like 8 hours left, you know, usually I just wait the 2 hours, but like I said, I had to get off their property. Not that I had to get off, it's that they got like reserved parking, and they do it by appointment, so they can only fit a certain amount of trucks, and they need them parking spots. And when you leave out of this Coca-Cola factory, you can't like park on the street. There's no neighborhood Walmarts, none of that. You gotta go to like the nearest truck stop, which for me it was like, I think it was like an hour away, 60 something miles away, and it wasn't even the nearest truck stop. It was a rest area. But like I said, I figured out that they made some changes up here at night. Y'all know, if y'all a night worker, you notice we got an update on the Zonar. The update, I think we got it like last week or something. I don't remember when we got it, but if you're a night worker, you know what I'm talking about. And I noticed this update, it made a big change that probably is gonna cost people a lot of money. I don't know. You only notice the change if you're an OTR driver. But what this update did, I'm trying to think if I can actually tell y'all or not. I'm gonna give y'all an idea. We're gonna put it like this, okay? Now, I told y'all the trucking industry is behind, so just because it's 2015 for one trucker does not mean it's 2015 for everybody else. Like I said, some truck drivers, it's the 1970s, some of them driving in the 80s, DOT, maybe they just now hitting 2001, I don't know what's going on, but put it like this, okay? DOT got it that just because you're on electronic logs, I guess they figured that I guess everybody's logbook must be legal just because it's electronic logs. But if you're an OTR truck driver, how can I put it? Let's put it like this. There was a flaw in the system, okay? A flaw in the system, and basically what it allowed you to do is your electronic logs was paper logs. Basically, that's, like I said, if you ever did OTR, you know what I'm talking about. But like I said, there was a flaw in the system. Put it like this, okay? Like I said, I had 8 hours. I had 8 hours that I had wasted at Coca-Cola. Now, what I could have did was I could have used the flaw to get to the truck stop, and then I could have just I could have shut down at that truck stop, or not the truck stop, the rest area, which was like, 30, 60 some miles away. It was the nearest thing ahead though. I could have went there, I could have shut down, went to sleep, and whenever I woke up, I could have rolled again, because like I said, I only had to wait 2 more hours, but I needed some sleep. But I only need about what, six hours of sleep maybe. So that's if I use the flaw now, the flaw in the system. But what ended up happening was when I started rolling, my clock started again. So that 8 hours that I just set at the freaking dock, is back. I mean, I gotta wait another 10 hours again. So I shut down, and basically I lost 18 hours total, okay, of just drive time. So I'm 18 hours behind. Now I got 30 hours to go, and freaking this update. Oh God, it's hard to explain. I know it's gonna be some experienced truck drivers. They gonna want to know about how these paper logs, these electronic logs, can be turned into paper logs. Well, it can't happen no more now, because like I said, they came up with an update. Not saying that I was running illegal. I'm just saying it was a flaw in the system that if you're an OTR truck driver, I don't know if it was easy to find, but I say if you run real hard, like if you somebody to run like maybe all 10 hours or all 11 hours out of your clock, it shouldn't be hard for you to find what the flaw was. But the best way to put the flaw is, I could basically get to the nearest truck stop or the nearest diesel pump or rest area anytime I needed to, without starting my clock. Put it like that, okay? But now that's not the case no more, because they came out with an update. I guess I don't know what happened, but they came out with an update, and like I said, now I'm losing the load because I got called dispatch. I'm thinking about calling them right after this video. They're gonna either have to reschedule this load, or either I'm gonna have to take it to the nearest terminal. They're gonna have to get like a team on this, because I'm not even near Texas yet. I'm like I said, I'm like, I don't know how far. I think I'm like an hour away from New Orleans. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh, do I got any new news? I got a message from a guy. I think he was 61 years old. I'm gonna get to you now. Don't worry. I got your message on the forums on Trucker Report. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, But I'm gonna try to get back to you. I'm gonna try to get back to you with a video. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? I got another video over here uploading. It was gonna be a vlog, but it's not gonna be a vlog because I'm still working on vlogs. And I don't know how good the quality is, so I'm gonna have to wait on putting the vlog out. But so oh yeah, I know what I was gonna tell you. Yeah, I was talking about how it was gonna cost me money. So like I said, I was going to California. Now, once I got to California, let me show you what else I had. Check this out. I was picking up this load. Okay, let me see if the date on there. Okay, see at the bottom, it's supposed to be picked up on the 8th. See that 12/8. Okay, I was supposed to pick that up. As soon as I got to California, drop the money off. I'm riding with the money. The money is back there. By the way, somebody said, how can I sleep at night with all that noise going? Do y'all hear the noise? I know my truck running. That don't count. But yeah, inside the sleeper, it's not loud. It's not really that loud. So I don't know if y'all can hear it on the video. Now I know y'all hear my truck running, but that's different. The truck turned on and off. Only reason the truck is running because you know, we can't have power inverters, and I need to power my laptop every once in a while, and the only way to power it is to turn the truck on and use my power inverter. So, which wastes gas, but I don't understand why we can't get the power inverter going. I don't know why. Like I said, the truck and field is behind. You know, you want to save gas for an OTR truck driver, you get them a power inverter. I mean, come on. I got to turn my truck on to get less electricity going in here. Back to this. I didn't tell y'all where I was going. So I was picking it up when I got to California. I was going to pick that up, and it was going to... Damn it, they keep changing on me. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it don't change on me. Damn, it did it again. I'm gonna hold it this way. Come on, next page, next page. Okay, there we go. It was going up to Washington. So I was going from Florida to California, from California up to Washington. Y'all already know, guaranteed snowstorm. And going up to Washington right about now, I already know I was going through a snowstorm. I was prepared. I had all my cameras mounted, and you know, we was gonna make a good vlog, okay? But they had to be there on the 10th, so that was a 1,000-mile load, which I'm not even gonna make it over to California by Monday, let alone that load got to be picked up on Tuesday. So basically, I had about 3,600 miles in 6 days. Not even 7 days, but 6 days. I had 3,600 miles to cover, and that's all gone. Basically, it's not gone yet because I ain't made the phone call. You know, I'm in here trying to freaking come up with some type of experiment or something. We thinking of something. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we thinking we trying to make this thing work. Cause before I just give up some money, you know, I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. We already on the tight schedule. You know, as soon as 10 o'clock hit, 10 hours hit on the sleeper berth, the truck is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be on the edge out there waiting to get on the interstate. So I say about 9:50, I'm gonna be like back here towards the exit. About 9:57, I'm gonna already be rolling going up the ramp. And I say about 10, when it hit 10 hours sleeper berth, it should automatically switch over to drive. So yeah, other than that, I think that's about everything. We covered the salad, covered the money gone. Like I said, I got another video. It might be uploaded today or in the morning. I don't know. I gotta give me some sleep. Anything else? Anything else? I don't get to update much. I think that's all for right now. If I think of something else, I'll hit y'all back.